Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Cristiano, Fillippini's Flames of Heaven, and When Love Burns. Well, that was a bit of a mouthful, wasn't it? This one's been asked for by Paul Relay. Of course, long subscriber to the channel. Turn me on to great music, as everyone knows, and all you lot to great music. He's got just an eye for it, hasn't he? So it says here below the video, When Love Burns is the first single and video taken from the upcoming Cristiano Fillippini's Flames of Heaven album, Symphony of the Universe, which is out on the 14th of November this year. Without further ado, let's do this. I don't think you'll hear a catchier song today, or this week, or this month. It's catchy. It's earworm. Man, that chorus. When love burns. Oh, it's just amazing stuff. This guy's vocals. Oh, got a slight accent to his voice. I think they're Italian, or he's Italian. There's a slight accent there, but not too much. But man, what the heights he can hit. Amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing. So looking at the people in the band, Cristiano Fillippini is the lead and rhythm guitarist, and keys, arrangements, orchestration. So he does a lot on this. You got Michelle Vioni also on lead and guitars and acoustic guitars. But the vocalist is Marco Pastorino, lead and backing vocals. Ooh, what a vocal. I mean, high end, singing with ease, power, you know, I mean, I always when I look at vocalists, I always when it comes to that high end, the first person that comes to my mind, it's just because I've got such a history with the band as well, is TNT. I just love Tony Harnell's vocals, and whenever I sort of relate high end vocals to someone that can just sing at that level, it's Tony Harnell, and this guy's got that. His repertoire, the power, the tone, the vocal, the height he can sing, the range, amazing stuff. Then you got Giorgio Telenziani on the bass and Paolo Caridi on the drums. Just really sound like a really tight outfit, don't they? A really clear production, crystal clear production. When you get guitars coming in at heavier stuff here with some sort of chugging, when it comes in, it's really nice and bright in the mix. It's like, when you get like a verse, the first verse is like the guitars are not so up front, and then when another guitar comes in, it's just ding, ding, ding. Love the sound of the guitars. It's a great song, and above all, it's a catchy as hell. Man, it's so melodic. Here we go for the rest. Brilliant, just brilliant. Not just how melodic that song was, that instrumental part was amazing. From the bass part from Giorgio Telenziani, that was just outstanding, that bass part. And then the solo itself, I mean, that's how you write a solo. You can tell these guys are like top of the game with musicianship and technical ability. But that solo was all about like the flair of the solo. I've already mentioned TNT. That almost had a Ronnie LaTecro feel, because it was just, his style, the style of that solo, very clever, very catchy at the same time, inventive. Ronnie LaTecro, for me, written all over that. One of the best, my favourite guitarists ever. So amazing work from, I should take it that was Cristiano Fillippini doing that lead solo, but I'm not sure. They obviously share the guitars, Michelle Vioni as well. But I mean, the musicianship across the board was outstanding, wasn't it? It was just outstanding. Brilliant suggestion by Paul Relay, as usual. That was When Love Burns by Cristiano Filippini's Flames of Heaven. And by the way, it's coming off Symphony of the Universe, obviously out on the 14th of November, the album. Can't wait for that. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, guys. See you soon.